everybody. Welcome to the last day of the Summerfest Summer Art Fair, curated by Harlow Jameson. The Summerfest has been running from the 1st of August, and today is the last day. Amazing artwork on display at the various galleries. So yeah, there we go. We got the date right, 15th of August. Yep. My name is Steve Hu, and we have a live stream which is going from Second Life, and so we're on Twitch, we're on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. So if you're listening online, apologies. I can see there's a few people watching. If you're listening online, I will be muting the sound for copyrighted material. And the reason for that is that I got a copyright strike last week, and I need to behave myself. Any hint of any copyright breaches, and I'll get blocked or banned. Not exactly a jail sentence, but I don't want to get banned from YouTube. So apologies. So my name is Steve Hu, and yeah, come on Stevie boy, pick up the saxophone. Hold it properly. So we're doing a live broadcast here. Lovely venue here at Serendipity Cafe. Got some very interesting characters around. I like the waitress, who's dressed as a clown actually. Very interesting. Ella. How you doing, Ella? Got some lovely looking biscuits and cakes and stuff over there, and I do believe that this will be Harlow. Wow, she's the boss. So any complaints, please refer them to the boss. Hopefully no complaints. And here we have the amazing D. Yes, the one and only incredible musician. Wow. My name is Steve He, that'll do. And I'm just in front of the lamppost. You put on a lamppost there. Okay. The song is called Please Don't Sing, whatever you do, Stevie boy. And the reason is you can only sing some. Turn up the reverb, Steve. Hello. Hum along. Nope. My baby don't love me no more. Whatever you do, don't give up the day job. Let's hear some saxophone. don't sing the blues. Because you can't sing. Welcome everybody. Too much reverb on the voice. There we go. Welcome everybody. Thank you for coming. Welcome to the Summerfest, Summer Art Fair at Serendipity Cafe. And if you're listening online, watching online, very, very welcome. And just negotiating a lamppost here. Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? Stevie boy, don't get the lamppost right in the middle of the live stream. And so my name is Steve Hu, and thank you, Harlow, for inviting me. Very privileged and honored to play. I love the artwork and the creative arts in Second Life. It's pretty astonishing, and my eyes have been genuinely opened at the amazing variety and diversity of creative expression. Not just the visual arts and the musical arts, but also the movement and the animations and all this kind of stuff. It's fascinating, actually. It's really, really an amazing thing. And so, anyway, my next tune is going to be not a tune. So it's from someone who I really like, and anybody who would question me playing lots of mistakes needs to listen to these very, very interesting words.
So what I wanted to say is, when you make a wrong line, does it feel with you like when you're drawing, like the same as in music, the balance between the line and the notes, or you hear it like that?
The more you said line.
Yeah, on drawing.
When I make a wrong line.
Yeah.
The line isn't wrong until after you put the next one down. Music is the same way. The sound, you don't make bad notes. The note next to the one that you think is bad corrects the one in front.
That's right.
The only way you can do that is by experience. Only way you can take a line that you didn't mean to draw is to draw every day. You can be able to say, well, I'll put this in. It isn't too far away from the theme. Or maybe you change colors. It's just the same way of composition.
There we are, we're jamming. So that tune was definitely Tequila, just in case you missed it. I know I can take. I astonish myself sometimes at just how slow I can be at picking up things, and I've been the same ever since I've been a school kid. And if something appears to be too obvious, then I will never in a million years pick that answer. So I was like that with exams at school. So if there was, I was actually quite good at exams latterly because I learned to tame my natural instincts. But yeah, I would always go for the most unlikely answer. And of course, very bad if you're a school kid, because it meant that you would cross out your correct answer and put in a wrong answer, and I was a specialist at that, so it's quite fascinating. Anyway, this next tune is called St. Thomas, and by the great Sonny Rollins, and this is with a kind of a Latin style beat, and hopefully it goes a bit like this. Enough of that, Steve. Where's the stop button? I can't stop the band. Mexican band, stop, please. Don't press that button. You'll immediately explode one of the avatars. Oh yeah, it's that one there. Right, Stevie boy, just press the right button. There we go. Sorted. St. Thomas by Sonny Rollins. So if you're watching the stream, I hope you're not getting too seasick, because there's 3 separate windows, isn't there? And I sometimes confuse myself. and but at least it lets you see that it's actually live. And apologies to my most excellent online viewers, because I'm about to mute you because I've got a tune called Havana up, which is another Latin tune but is copyright, so I'm going to have to block it, so apologies. Back in a minute. You can actually see me at that. I think that was the actual song that I was doing, busking, and that was the actual time. And the great Rick was, who looks slightly apprehensive. I don't think it was because of my saxophone playing in the background of the photograph, but he's playing the cowbell. And I'm not sure if it was him that was playing out of time, but anyway, it was brilliant. Whatever it was fantastic, and Rick is a legend. And he arranged this charity street busk called the G Street Busking, and it was busking for musicians, and it was actually absolutely fantastic. So Really, really well attended and just fantastic. And it actually was sunny, which is quite unusual for summertime in Scotland. So absolutely love it. So anyway, this next tune is a tune called Libertango, and it's me photobombing, or the equivalent musically at least, on the European Jazz Trio. So it goes a bit like this. I love it to bits. Hope you like it too. Bring back live music, I say. Thank You and Libertango by the European Jazz Trio. So it wasn't written by them, they were just a jazz trio, very good jazz trio. I'd love to see them live, and as you can see, that was a live performance. So, okay, how are you doing out there? Hi Dee, hi Ellen or Elan, Ella's a robot, Emma, Harlow, and Ruthie. Very, very welcome, and I hope I'm not annoying you with my music, and just having some fun, and hope you enjoy the music as much as I enjoy playing it. So, as you have probably already established firmly in your mind, I don't like playing the just play what you're told to play routine. I like to contribute in a creative way. Whenever there's some sonic real estate in a track, I'm always thinking about ways of just expressing myself and maybe enhancing. I would say enhancing the overall, but other people are perfectly entitled to say, by the way, Stevie boy, that's rubbish. That's okay. I'm not precious. So anyway, this next tune is quite strangely enough Autumn Leaves, and it's my own backing track, but rather astonishingly, when I did this yesterday, I got a copyright warning, not a copyright strike, from YouTube, which is bizarre because the bots picked up my melody playing. So I've given myself full, unrestrained permission to really mess up the rhythm as much as possible to try and confuse the algorithm, the copyright algorithm on YouTube. Because as far as I'm aware, I'm allowed to play the melody on the saxophone, so but anyway, here we go. I'm not going to mute the stream, and we'll just see what happens. Probably well, we'll see. Here we go. Autumn Leaves. see whether I get a copyright warning with that. I was as far as I possibly could away from the melody, but those of you that would know the tune would see that I was actually spelling out the song, but in a kind of very loose kind of type of way. We'll see. Keep me posted. I'll keep you posted. So that's a lovely song, Autumn Leaves. Love it to bits, and yeah, absolutely fantastic. So anyway, this next tune is definitely copyrighted, so I'm going to actually, unfortunately, block out the internet, the live stream. So it's Ella Fitzgerald and Sunshine of Your Love. Live stream back up. There we go. We are jamming. So Ella Fitzgerald, Sunshine of Your Love. So not a guitar in sight, which is quite amazing. So I love that tune. And so anyway, how's everybody doing out there? Gosh, is that the time? Time flies when you're enjoying yourself. I've only got 20 minutes left. Has someone got a time machine here? We can just dial it back a bit. And so I love you all to bits. And I hope you're enjoying the music, and if you're a creative person, I know for a fact that most of you, the ones that I know out there, are definitely creative. That you'd be inspired to really find find your heart and to do your art with all of your heart, and don't let anybody put you off. So this next tune is called The Girl from Ipanema, and it goes a bit like this, hopefully. The guy that's counting is a guy called Jamie Abersold.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He's famous for his jazz play-alongs, which have been around for decades. Anybody who's anybody has studied his play-alongs. Very, very clever man. that was the tune that is The Girl from Ipanema. And yep, so welcome to the newcomers that have just popped in. Doob, awesome musician. And Dragon, how you doing? Nice to see you. Elon, Ella, Harlow, Robert, and Ruthie, fantastic, very, very welcome. We're live streaming at the moment, and we're on YouTube, and and other things as well, so you don't need to know that, but hope you enjoy the music. We've got another 15 minutes to run. Stevie boy, just check that you've not muted it. Oh yeah, we've still got sound on the live stream, which is great. Right, stop the music, Steve. Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, so listen, I am beaming into Second Life from Glasgow in Scotland. That's where I live, in a little tiny wee flat, and I love it to bits. I love Glasgow, and so I'm about 10 miles away from Loch Lomond. Loch Lomond is a magical place, it's amazing, and it's also famous for midges. Do you know what midges are? It's got 35 different species of midge to bite you with. Don't let me put you off, but it is pretty crazy. I used to smoke a pipe, and I used to find that pipe smoke was pretty good with midges, but the only trouble is you die from cancer, so I had to stop that pretty much. And so the midges are back. So Loch Lomond is a brilliant place. If you're interested in following me, just press the Facebook button on my tip jar and you'll get my virtually live music Facebook page dedicated to the antics of Steve Who. So okay, now we're going to continue with the Scottish theme, and we're going to do a tune which is actually I used to live in a place called Ayr, which is down about 30 miles south of where I am now in Glasgow, and it's where Robert Burns used to live, and well, very close in Alloway. And this next tune I'm going to play you is called Auld Lang Syne, and it's sung every New Year all over the world. Maybe even you know it. So, but anyway, this is a kind of jazzy version of it. So I hope you like it. Steve, turn the music down, and it goes a bit like this.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
tune, isn't it? Robert Burns didn't write the melody. Apparently, it was a Scottish somebody else. It was a traditional tune, but Robert Burns, he penned the lyrics to Auld Lang Syne. And what a great tune it is, isn't it? Scotland is a great place. If you haven't already been, I thoroughly recommend it. What's the time? Oh my gosh, 10 minutes to go. That's terrible, Steve. What have you been doing? Too much yapping. So I'm actually not Scottish. That's the funny thing. I'm actually English, half Australian. But I've been adopted by Scotland, which is great. I love it actually. The weather's not too brilliant, but the people are great. Auld Lang Syne. Okay, so we're going to play a tune now, which is unfortunately means I've got to mute the stream. We're living in times where people who have been defined by their jobs, by what they do, is being really challenged because people are losing their jobs in all walks of life. Of course, if you're already involved in the arts and trying to make a living from that, not very easy. Life has always been difficult, and COVID has just been a bit of a rest. But for people normal people who have proper jobs, if you lose your job, then you lose your identity quite often, and it's such a terrible thing. And we are much more than what we do, and we are actually much more than what we appear like and what we look like. We are very, very precious, and we have got everything to gain. And that's really what that song was all about, and hope you enjoyed it. So unfortunately my time has come to the end, and so I hope you enjoyed the music and it wasn't too painful on your ears. Thank you very much for not throwing any sharp objects, greatly appreciated. So let me do some zooming around some of these amazing avatars. There's Doob, wow, if you're online watching, and hey, fantastic. So Second Life's such a creative place, isn't it? Thank you Harlow for inviting me, and all kinds of interesting artwork everywhere, absolutely amazing. And there's a D there as well. So thank you very, very much all of you for coming along. And we've got Ella standing there ready for serving the coffees just whenever anybody wants one. Fantastic. I think she's a robot, but she's a nice robot. So my name is Steve Hu. Anybody been listening online, deepest apologies for the muting of various tracks, but I have to do that. But it'll be very fascinating to see if Autumn Leaves gets a warning, because I really did wander way off the melody, and if a robot can pick that up as being Autumn Leaves, I will eat my hat, but who knows. So anyway, listen, I'm going to just noodle away. Thank you so much for coming. If you've got time, have a look around the galleries around here. They're absolutely amazing. Incredible artwork, digital artwork, which is well worth a look. It'll take your breath away. Some of the work here is astonishing. And so I'll catch you again next time. Thank you, Harlow, for inviting me. Steve, don't sing, whatever you do, son. Just play the saxophone.
Thank you.